To start, J.P. Sears.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center and base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on. And
in the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There's 1, and that's 2. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Just missed. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That's long gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one hammered center field, way back there. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Bryce Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. De La Cruz. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Gurriel. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering is fouled back. And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here is Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Batting third, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Nice stop. And they get the out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. And this one looks like trouble. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Isaac Collins. Sears back to work. That's too low. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Swung on, belted. Grisham sprinting for this one. He's got it. 1 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Joseph Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped left field. Soderstrom ranging back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. The changeup missing. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Shea Langeliers. And
That's
ball
out the
1.
corner.
Well struck, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And now Lawrence Butler. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Langeliers stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Walked to open the ball game. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel has it sized up. They got it for out number 2. Elly De La Cruz up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 2 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. Third out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Check swing, called strike. Frelick throws right, bats left. 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. That one hit to right. Butler hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here is Miguel Andujar. Right through there for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Out number 2. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. RBI single his last time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. But he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Langoliers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Collins sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting.
This is Bryce Turang.
Turang.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, safe. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air to left down the line. Soderstrom brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Max Schumann. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Center fielder,
so the lineup
12.
flips over.
Trent.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. Ball 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This one in the air. Turang hauls it in for the out. Next up for the A's, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. And that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tapped.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's.
Number 47.
That clips the corner. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Just misses. And a full count now.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kurtz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one in the air, right field. Freeland under this one. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
1 strike.
Towards first. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Freeland in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Up next for Milwaukee,
William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Paul back to work. That's down and in.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's the strike. And there's a ball. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a foul straight back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Just missed. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Turang in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That's ripped, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Turang off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
1-2.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Max Schumann. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. And ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next one in the dirt. And delivers outside. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. There's one on to Hoskins. Double play. 2 down, base is empty. And now Elly De La Cruz. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up first base side. Hoskins moves under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Now pitching for
So a
the
new
A's,
pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Number
Daniel
48.
Palencia.
Daniel Palencia.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On Duhar. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside ball one. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0. This one in the air center field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Sal Frelick. That one misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham under it. Brings it in for the third out. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Kevin Ginkel. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the third
Number
baseman,
37.
Miguel Andujar.
Kevin Ginkel.
Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
So a man at
baseman,
first, Nick Kurtz. Up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. That's hard hit on the line. Collins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rooker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Center field. Collins under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now William Contreras. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra.
Now pitching for the
Sean
Athletics,
Newcomb gets the call from the pen.
number 31.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
Sean
reliever from the pen with the lefty
Newcomb.
hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The first baseman, number 12.
And
Reese
here is Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a little bit low. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Now pitching for the Brewers,
On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the
Number
left fielder,
50.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Ryan Hudson.
Tap foul at the plate. That
One
missed by a
ball, one
lot.
strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Fastball is outside. Way out front for strike two.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses.
Ball 4, take it
So a
back.
leadoff walk. Man at first. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 3. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That
1
misses
ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Way high. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Darrell Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hit in the air left field. Collins coming on. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have
Now pitching from
Tyler
the Athletics,
Ferguson gets the ball now.
number
And you know,
44.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Will they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Clark makes the play, and there's 2 away. Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's a rocket out to left, and that'll do it. The A's slug their way to a win in this one. Sears with his first.
Just